And hello everybody, and welcome back to my Armored Core Next showcase. My name is Siphon Rayzar, and today we'll be looking at this comment. Alright, so it's going to be a high energy weapons build, or high energy using build anyway. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so welcome back. This is... Oh, I forgot to do the name. Hold on. I forgot the name. It's Albion, like that, I think? Yes. Okay. This is Albion. I like the design. I do like the design. Very, very heavy on the energy weapons, to be sure. A couple of issues, though. This is very much a Regulation 1.2 design, because it is so overweight it's not even funny. Having the Agiros generator here. None of the middleweight generators can actually fit on it, either, so... The best energy generator you could get for 1.4 would be the Sombrero, but then the primal armor would go to shit. So, but I'll just leave it as is. It shouldn't hamper it that much. It's not good for multiplayer, but it's serviceable for single player. So, gonna go ahead and give it a test here, shall we? Not particularly fast because it's so heavy, so overweight. However, I mean, its weapon loadout gives it a lot of damage, even against a high energy defense build like, ow. There we go. Ow, she is kicking my butt. So, I mean, the energy weapons can rack up the damage, but this thing... It can't really fly for very long either because it has such powerful boosters on it. Admittedly, the reason why it can move semi-quickly is because of said powerful boosters, but... Golly. There we go. So, it can fight one-on-one, and you might be able to get some good work out of it. I mean, it's Regulation 1.2, this design would be fine, but this is Regulation 1.4, and it doesn't perform so well. Now, dropping these cannons actually... Well, it's still overweight, but not as much, and it actually regenerates its energy at a fair pace. Now, to truly become underweight, you have to drop the Canopus, and now it is no longer overweight, and it can actually move semi-quickly, so there's that. I like the color scheme, this kind of white with blue accents and stuff. The wings does give it a very angelic appearance. I think that was intentional. And as far as like boosters that could be changed, switching over to the Ortega side, Latona back, and Virtue main would actually increase your energy output a little bit, as well as you'd still be able to move forward at a decent pace. And then switching over the generator to... There it is. The Sobrero generator. This would actually be able to move semi-quickly. Not super fast. Hi, cat. But semi-quickly. So... Do you want outside? Do you want outside? Is that what you're meowing at me for? Alright, cat is outside. Ignoring that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, I mean, as it is right now, it is still supremely overweight, but, you didn't actually give me a mission, or an arena fight, so... make sure I get the correct thing selected. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and choose a fight, and, I'll see you then.
Commence mission.
I have decided to kill Wonderful Body. Just because.
Well,
given the overweightness of this thing, fighting someone who can barely boost, I figure is a fair trade. Oof. His spread bazookas still do a lot of damage.
What? Why is he moving like that? Who cares? Close in and take him down. Don't get distracted. Concentrate on your target. What the?
You are a joke. That's what you are, Wonderful Body. Your next is actually pretty good, but you are a joke. Anyway.
You handled it flawlessly.
So,
Then again, he was hardly
this thing can kill Wonderful Body. Only an A rank, but eh. So if this can kill Wonderful Body, can I kill a tank? Let's find out.
Commence mission. Eliminate the Orca Brigade.
This is Windy, Fanchon, and Ryder Palash here. Let's take down the enemy next. No point in messing around.
Ow. Yeesh. Okay. So, definitely don't want to stay on the receiving end of his firepower. Owie.
All those fancy maneuvers won't help you with hell. Time to end this.
Damn, she is quick on the draw with killing her opponent.
Confirmed.
And dead. Okay. Well, Jesus. This guy is just a tough opponent, just because he... Well, maybe not tough is the right word. He's a bullet sponge, but... Anyway. Come on. Come on, game. Hurry up. Let's hurry up already. Alright, so that was an S rank, surprisingly enough. Anyway, as for what I think of this design, it's alright. It's functional just because it has such powerful energy weapons, and on Regulation 1.2, this design is perfectly serviceable. However, on 1.4, it's massively overweight. Couple of things that would significantly help in this department would be changing the back energy cannons to the A-Crooks. They're lighter. They do cost a little bit more energy. Changing the boosters to what I said previously. There it is. So, Virtue, or changing the Aaliyah to the Virtue, the Aaliyah back to the Latona back, the Aaliyah side to the Ortega. Overbooster is fine, and then you can, with this output, you can now equip the Aaliyah G, which has comparable, actually has better output, and still has a okay capacity and a comparable KP output. Not as good, but still decent. And this right here would be able to function substantially better than the than its original form. Additionally, you could even, does it have enough weight to throw on? Yes, you actually have enough weight that you could throw on the Eltanen with, in Reg 1.4 with this setup that I've, shown here. And, it would actually have nearly 22k energy recovery, so it would actually be able to fly for a little while. But that's just my suggestions. Everything else is alright, but... You know, the Canopus is a pretty decent. The one laser blade, I think, is kind of a purely for a backup rather than a mainline laser blade, but that's just me. So go ahead and switch those back. There we go. So as it is submitted, it's not that great. Serviceable in single player purely because of the energy weapons, but not useful at all in multiplayer. But that's just my thoughts, and you can take my suggestions as you will. So, thank you everybody for watching. My name is Siphon Rayzar. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to watch more of my videos, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.